Wordle word, right? Pivot, because we've had to pivot today. My featured speaker today, or the scheduled speaker today, Katrina Scott, had a family emergency, and we wish her all the love and support to get through a challenging time right now. And I want you to just know that her upline coach filled in for her today. So I want to give her an introduction. I can't be more proud of this Team Beachbody, how we have each other's backs. Like Kevin has Keyshawn's back. Darren Ashby always has my back, that's for sure. And this next coach really has the back of pretty much the whole network. She kind of carries it on her back. So proud of her to step in for Katrina Scott today. So you're in for a real treat. You guys, she ended 2021 as the number 9 coach in the whole network. Okay, I gave it away now if you know your top 10. She is a 10-time elite coach. And I know she doesn't get tired of hearing that. And especially this next one. She's a superstar 2 coach, superstar diamond 2 coach. She has over 30 diamonds on her team. She is the founder of Team Diesel Nation. Please welcome to the call 2022 top 10 coach, Christina Delgado.
Hi. This was quite the pivot.
This was quite the pivot, but from you yesterday telling me that Katrina can't be on, and then for you raising your hand and saying, but I'll do it.
I love Katrina. She is a 4-time elite coach on our team. Today is actually her 8-year coaching anniversary.
I know.
It would have been so serendipitous, but family first. And that's what, that's what we preach. And her baby Mason had to have unexpected surgery. He's doing well. Everybody is doing well, but show Katrina your love because she wanted to be here so badly.
Yeah, well, I'll give her a chance. She will get on the call when she's good and ready and the family's good and healthy. Thank you for filling in. Today, no script. Today, it's just, Christy telling it like it is.
Always.
Okay, so why don't you just take it away with how you're ending February strong and how you set up for March.
Absolutely. It's an honor to be here. It's always an honor to be here. I will say, though, having heard about badges, my competitive nature just went on overdrive, and I want to earn all the badges as quickly as possible. So that means we all have to work out like 7 times a day, and I'll do all the programs, drink Shakeology like 800 times a day just to get all the badges lit up. That is so exciting, and I can't wait to see how that trickles into our consistency with our health and fitness goals. I think that's going to be really, really cool. So coaches, pay attention to that. And I know there's going to be some more training on badges and a national wake-up call on badges. So that's really exciting. But it is February 28th. It is the last day of February and your last opportunity to lock in Success Club. Now, I know Katrina's national wake-up call was on how she engages in her bod groups and how she creates momentum with her challengers in her bod groups, and she's the expert on that. But what I feel I can bring to the table today with my old school script, I don't have a fancy script that was pre-approved by Sandy or by the corporate team. It's giving you the energy, the focus, and the push to lock in Success Club. I have been a coach for almost 12 years. My sister and I, we co-founded Diesel Nation 12 years ago this year. And I'll never forget the moment in my business where I decided that Success Club was important and a necessary business building recognition program that I needed to focus on. It was actually January of 2011 when I learned about Success Club. And I didn't hit in January 2011, which is really interesting. I think I ended the month with SC4, but in February, and we are in February right now, I made the commitment to my business to make sure that every single month I was in Success Club. Now, the reasons why you want to be in Success Club could be very different. And mine have actually evolved quite massively in the last decade of my Beachbody business. When I first started coaching and really intentionally growing my business, hitting Success Club was my ticket to the Success Club trip. It was Atlantis. I was dying to get to that trip because my husband and I, Danny, had not traveled in 5 years, and I said, I'm going on that trip. I don't care what I have to do, but that is something that I want for myself and for my husband. And so I made a commitment to myself to lock in Success Club no matter what. As time has evolved, what I have realized is that Success Club is a necessary tool in creating a discipline. It is a monthly discipline in your business that unlocks the momentum to create a bigger vision for your life. Now, you're probably saying, I don't know if I buy into that. I don't know if I buy into that. If I help 3 people every single month, that's going to create the snowball effect to achieve elite, to achieve premier, to achieve that income that you want. And of course, we insert the income disclaimer always, but it absolutely is. Success Club is key in creating the discipline that it takes to unlock who you need to become to achieve those goals. That discipline of making sure that every month you have those 3 people that you have helped, it creates momentum. That momentum is what it pushes you to grow. Because if you can do it for 3 months consecutively, 4 months consecutive, 5 months consecutively, it becomes something that is organically done in your business. And when it gets to that point, and I need you to trust me on this, it will get to the point where Success Club becomes organically accomplished in your business so that you can go on to step into leadership, to step into the coach that eventually leads an organization. And that is what unlocks our compensation plan. That is what creates that vision that you have for your life. So you're sitting on this call, and there's a few kinds of people on this call. The first kind have already locked in Success Club, and we celebrate that. You have done it. Now your job is to do it again and again and again and again until you unlock that snowball effect of growth in your business. The second group of people are sitting on this call saying, I'll just start in March. Or I have 2 points and I don't think I can do it. Or I have 4 points and I don't have anyone right now that is committed to purchasing today. I want you to change that mindset right now, and I want you to draw the line in the sand. So that's the person that I want to unlock and unleash today, so that they understand that this moment in their business was important and also a critical piece in unlocking that vision for the future. You might not understand it right now. You might not think that it's important, but I'm here as someone that has achieved really, really amazing things in this business. It started with my consistency in hitting Success Club. Period. That is what created my business. Waking up every single day and making sure my business doors were open and I was serving people with the products that I love and hold dear and use in my life every single day created that snowball effect. So I want to help you guys with some strategies on how to lock this in today. But I want you to understand, I truly, truly, truly want you to understand that this moment of you saying, I'm going to do it no matter what, can eventually become a top 10 business, can eventually become a 5-star, 10-star, superstar business because of that discipline that you are creating and committing to every single day. So this is what I would do if I was sitting at SC4 or 2 or 0 right now, but maybe I'm nudging something inside of you to make it freaking happen. And I know that you can. I know that you can because I have seen it. I have seen many coaches commit in one day to their business and say, you know what? I am worth it. My business is worth it. This is what I'm supposed to do. And I'm here to tell you that it is what you are supposed to do. So this is what I would do. Number one, I want you to check, and I'm old school, you guys. I'm looking at handwritten notes here. I want you to check your belief meter. I want you to take inventory of where your belief stands right now with your business, with your health and fitness journey, and with your commitment. Where's that belief? If you're not feeling fire right now with Gut Protocol about to launch, which by the way, I'm going to talk about, because I do believe that Gut Protocol and 4 weeks for everybody is going to be, if not bigger than the 21-day fix launch from 2014. And so many of you weren't even here when that happened, but I was. And I am seeing this program shape up to be as big, if not bigger, than that moment in our business. If you're not feeling that fire about what's about to launch and how it's going to not only impact you, but impact those around you, I want you to borrow belief. I want you to go into that product toolkit that Kevin just talked about, and that is available for you right now, and look at those transformation pictures. Look at the transformation pictures of the test groups from Gut Protocol. Look at the sizzle video that Autumn created, and listen to the testimonials of the girls and the men in that sizzle video. Aaron Hopkins is one of them. And listen to the fire that is inside of them about this program. And you change your physiological state right now, because if you don't, it's like you're going to miss this wave that is coming. And this wave can be business and life changing. And it starts with you and your belief. So close your eyes right now. And I wish I could see the chat, and I wish that I could be in there and chatting with you, but I can't see it. But I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to remember the day that you said yes to becoming a coach, to becoming a challenger, and how that has impacted your life. Now, I want you to put yourself in the shoes of the woman or the man that has been watching you on social media, silently struggling with their health, not understanding what's going on with their bodies. And by the way, I am going through that right now, right? I'm so needing this program right now. And they're watching you. And if they don't catch your fire, they're going to go either with somebody else, or they're going to try some quick fix that's not going to impact their lives. Close your eyes and say, if I step into my power right now, if I step into my energy right now, I am going to help that person change their freaking life with 4-week Gut Protocol. So let me step it up. So remove yourself from the equation for 1 second. Remove yourself and your ego and your selfish desires and maybe your limiting beliefs about what is possible with your business, and say, I'm doing it for that lady, and I'm doing it for that guy that needs this in their life. So check your belief meter. And if it's not there, go borrow it from someone else. Go watch Autumn's Instagram stories. Go watch test group participants share their love for this program, and change it right now, because we're going to launch this program. And I'm telling you, I feel it is as big, if not bigger, than the 21-day fix. Tony Robbins says that emotion creates motion. Emotion creates motion. So before you pick up your cell phone right now and start messaging, because I know you will, because I know you're going to be committed to hitting Success Club today, I want you to stand up. I want you to put on your favorite song. Mine right now is Big Energy by Lotto. Have you heard it? Don't hear the explicit ones. But the non-explicit version, listen to that song, shake it, dance up and down. Don't sit down to send messages. Use voicemail, walk around, sweat it out, go do a workout, whatever it takes, but get energy flowing through your body before you step into this goal that you will accomplish today. And I want you to do that. Number 3, now we're talking about who we are looking at right now to connect with a total solution pack or a bag of Shakeology or some performance line supplements to lock in Success Club. Though I think the most common thing that people think is, I have to find somebody new today. And it's possible. And I will tell you that Gut Protocol may even help you do that. And that's going to be number 4 on my list of the people you are looking at. But the first group of people you are looking at to connect today to a total solution pack are those right around you. Those right around you. If you are listening to me at work, take a look around you. If you are at home, take a look around you. Open up a family album and say, who needs Shakeology? I never even ask myself, and I always tell my team this too. I'm like, who needs Shakeology in their life? Like, if you need to hit Success Club today because it's important to you, I'm looking at those closest around me and who needs Shakeology. Because 11 years ago, when I signed on the dotted line to do this, and not to do the business, but to get healthy because I needed something for myself, my sister signed me up with a bag of Shakeology. I didn't get P90X DVDs or the Insanity DVDs. I didn't get any of that. I just needed one thing, and that was Shakeology. So who around you right now needs to be healthy from the inside out? And we can talk the promo code and all that, but as simple as it is, does your mom need to drink Shakeology because she needs it in her life and she needs to be healthy? Do you have a cousin that needs help with their health and fitness goals? Look around you, because it starts here. And I will say that, the reason why I still show up every single day in my business with this much excitement is because I know, and it's so important to me, and I hope it is to you, that the work that we do now in our homes with those closest around us, especially our children, is going to create generational change. It creates generational impact, right? Our kids are watching us do this. Our kids are watching us make our shakes and portion our food and exercise in the garage. That is helping formulate stronger, healthier kids that become adults into the future, right? So look around. That's number one of the people that we're talking about today. Number two, your follow-ups. And this is a potentially huge group of people that you can get into those emails and into those text messages right now and connect them and use that sense of urgency to get them to sign up today, right? Who is it that you have had any conversations with about Beachbody in the past? And yesterday I called on my friends, right? Because I had less than 24 hours to get ready for this call. I called on my friends and I said, what are you doing right now to help your coaches or get yourself into Success Club? I had Monica Lopez here in the house. I had Erin on text message. I said, ladies, help me out here. And Erin said something that I want to bring up. She says, right now is not the time to have your coach hat on. I'm like, what does that mean? She said, everybody needs to be an accountability partner. An accountability partner. So what she meant by that is get into those follow-ups and get on voice message, because that's how they're going to feel your energy and say, listen, I don't want to be your coach. I think we need each other. We need to be accountability partners in this process, especially when this program Gut Protocol comes out. And I'm so excited about that. But let's commit today. Let's get back into using those portion control containers and let's crush Gut Protocol together. Not me as your coach, but me as your accountability partner. When you do that, you can literally slay any objection that they possibly had, right? Because now you're so in it with them that money's not an issue, that time's not an issue. I mean, time should never be an issue anymore, right? With Job 1 and Gut Protocol. So become an accountability partner right now and make sure you're expressing that with urgency in the messages. You should also be sharing that we have a $20 gift promo code that expires tonight. It expires tonight. And you want to jump on that immediately, creating that FOMO about Gut Protocol prep time, right? We have 15 days until we can purchase Gut Protocol, right? And then we have shipping times. So we, in essence, have about 20, 22, 23 days before we are fully committed and invested with Gut Protocol. Those of you that are going to Punta Cana, we're going to start after that. There's time here to get people committed today, not tomorrow, not the 15th, today, to the prospect of doing Gut Protocol, right? So that's another group of people that I want you to talk to today. Now, a lot of you say this, yeah, but people are ghosting me. Ooh, that is nails on a chalkboard. Nails on a chalkboard. Let's have a real moment right now. People do not ghost you. People do not ghost you. And if you can have that mindset, and I try to teach my team this, if you can have that mindset, then your follow-ups will be so much more effective than if in your mind you are thinking all the time that people are ghosting you. Also, it changes the mindset from a negative to a positive. What do I mean by this? People are busy, you guys, and the world is hurting, and people are distracted, and it's hard, right? Like there's a collective heaviness happening right now. So stop thinking that people are ghosting you and start thinking more on a human level, right? So when you do a follow-up, number one, you can make them laugh, right? Because laughter is the best medicine. And send them a funny GIF, do something, create some moment of levity in their life, like, hey, I've been waiting for you, whatever it is. People like to laugh, make them laugh. Number two, asking sincerely, are you okay? You don't know how many times where I've gone 4 or 5 days and I'm like, okay, they're not responding. And my first mindset is not they're ghosting me, they hate me, they don't want to join me. My first thought is, are they okay? And I will tell you that people that know that you care will go faster, farther. That is a Chris Hogan, I think he said that, and I totally butchered it. But if they know you care, they will go faster, farther. If they know you care, they will commit when they are ready, right? So today, who can you ask, are you okay? And is there anything that I can do to help you, right? Because even if they don't purchase today, I guarantee you, because you cared, they will come back into your life. They will come back and join your challenge group. Number 2 or 3, I don't know where I am right now, because like I said, I have ghetto notes here. BOD renewals. Okay, you want to dig into your coach online office, and of course, this is if someone has an established business that's been in business for at least a couple of months. You may have some people whose BOD is about to renew. So I asked Monica yesterday. Monica went from like SC 16, I think she's at 30 something right now within like a 2-day period. And she said, and 10 of those people were BOD renewals, or 10 of those points were BOD renewals. I'm like, sister, share the goods. How did that happen? She said, this is what she did. She tried a few things. Some things didn't work. She said, this actually worked this month. Number 1, I sent them an email through the back office or through Gmail or whatever, email platform she uses. She sends an email. Then she sent a text message just saying this: hey there, how are you? Right? When the person responded, she said, everything's great, super great. I just wanted to make sure that you saw the email that I sent you about your BOD renewing, because I have a $20 off code right now that can help you also get 50% off for Gut Protocol. Do you want to take me up on that offer? Because I could get you set up right now. I'll show you the steps on how to do that. 5 people did it last month or this month in Monica's business. Imagine for a second if we all did that, right? Those of us that have established business really took that time, not to just shoot off an email, which I'm guilty of, but also follow up with a text message. Now, expect that if it's a lead, you might not get a great response back, but it doesn't matter, because the right person will want to take you up on that offer and join your group and recommit to their health and fitness journey. Okay. And then lastly, let's talk about Gut Protocol prep. Okay. Gut Protocol prep. I already expressed what I think this program is going to do for our business. I already told you that I strongly believe that this will be something that impacts lives for a very long time. It's going to impact our own lives, and that's going to help us build our business and pay this forward. I have seen quite a few times on Facebook and on Instagram a post as simple as, I have a sample workout today. I just need you to give me feedback on that program. If you are interested in receiving that link, and if you can do it today, drop an emoji below or whatever below, and I'll send you the link. And that's one example. Other examples are about weight loss. Other examples are about different things, but it's curiosity being piqued over this program. I will tell you that I've been doing this for a very long time. Gut Protocol and talking about it on my stories and on posts and on reels has initiated more conversations than when I did the 21-day fix back in 2014 and 80-day obsession. So if you're not talking about Gut Protocol, and that's huge, those are big, big launches in my business and for our team, huge moment today to post about Gut Protocol, whether it's a simple reel, and you can go to my Instagram. I did 2 recently where I did red flags, things that you can are you looking out for this in your health? Has your energy decreased? Is your skin, are you having acne breakouts? Like different things like gut flag, these are gut health red flags. I did one like that. I did one with transformation images. Those 2 reels have initiated so many conversations about this program that I'm like, I'm almost even paralyzed. I'm like, okay, now what do I do now? Right? Talk about Gut Protocol today. Talk about prepping for Gut Protocol now. Talk about the 50% off coupon that you have for next month, because Gut Protocol and a simple post about the sample workout today can initiate the conversation you need to lock in Success Club. So I want you firing on all angles. And I think a lot of people do this. They pick one thing to do, one thing. I'm just going to do my BOD renewals today and see if it sticks. No. And by the way, this is how I build my business every day. I'm firing at all angles at all times. While I'm talking about job 1, I'm also talking about Gut Protocol that's coming out. While I'm talking about the coaching opportunity, I'm talking about my accountability group. right? Because not everyone wants one thing at the same time. So today is the day that you throw all the rules aside and you just go for Success Club using those 4 groups of people that are going to change your business today, and it's going to create the excitement and momentum that you are going to use going forward. Do I have your commitment? I want to go back to the chat on Facebook, and I want to see that you freaking did it, that you didn't take no for an answer, that this was an important day in your business and that you locked it in. Aside from the prizes and the things that you earn and the recognition that you're going to get from your team on hitting Success Club, I'm here to tell you that this is important for the longevity, for the growth that you'll experience from this moment. If you can do this today, you can teach other people to do it today. And you better believe that there's coaches on my team that I hope are watching this that are going to draw the line in the sand and say it's important. New coaches, you can have a summit ticket on the line here. You can have a test group on the line. Make it happen. Share with energy, share from your heart, look around you, use gut protocol, do all the things to lock in this goal. I bet you tomorrow you are going to start March on a high. Now let's talk about March, right? Because we talked about today as being the last day of the month and we're hitting Success Club. Absolutely. But what you do today is going to create momentum for March. March will be the biggest month in our business this year. And we have amazing, exciting things happening. But why do I think this month is going to be a huge difference maker? Because of the nutrition plan that comes with gut protocol. The 4-week gut protocol, along with 4 weeks for everybody, is incredible. But that 4-week gut protocol nutrition plan, utilizing the portion fixed containers, is going to be used now going forward, right? We're not just going to do it and drop it, which happens sometimes. It's just that, when we're going with this Beachbody flow of programs, we tend to get super hyper focused on something and then move on when the next big thing happens, which is exciting. And I love that about our business, but I don't think gut protocol goes away. I think this is going to be a staple that we use for Joel's program in the summer and whatever happens in the fall and next winter, right? Because from what I'm seeing on social media, gut protocol and the things that we're talking about, dealing with energy levels and caffeine dependencies and all those things, is something that's rampant right now, right? It's rampant in my life right now. So I can imagine how this is impacting people silently wondering what the hell to do. So let's talk about gut protocol. Kevin shared all the resources that are available to you in the back office. I don't want to reiterate that because it is there, but I want you to write down something. And if someone can help me put this in the chat so that it stays up there, it's really, really helpful. And I have to thank Autumn for creating these, as well as you're going to be seeing some more assets. This is what they're called, right? Instagram story templates, videos are called assets. Aaron Hopkins is working directly with Autumn, creating amazing templates for transformation pictures of the test groups. Incredible stuff that's going to help us grow our business. So I want you to guys have Autumn's website link that takes you to somewhere that there are 3 templates already available, so you can use in your stories. And then those templates of transformation pics are also going to be uploaded. I believe these are in the back office, but if they're not yet, here's the website. It's www.autumncalabrese.com/4-weeks-resources. So www.autumncalabrese.com/4-weeks-resources. And you're going to see there those Instagram templates. Okay. So quickly, you have the resources. You now have the belief, because even if you need to get excited, you're going to borrow it from us, and you're going to move the needle with your business in March with gut protocol. These are the 3 things that I teach my team every single time we have a launch. This doesn't change. I think this is something that everybody needs to focus on to not only create immediate results on March 15th, but to continue growing their business with gut protocol into the future. Number 1 is your commitment. This is as easy as it gets. You have to commit to gut protocol. You have to share your excitement about gut protocol. You have to be open and vulnerable about why you need gut protocol in your life. For me, and you could see it on my reels, There's things happening where, I'm working out, I'm not seeing the weight loss, I'm not focused on my nutrition. I actually joked with Autumn once. I said I could eat rocks, like I don't have food sensitivities, but now there's other things happening in my body that I need answers for. And there has to be something that you can connect with on a personal level about this program that you can talk about publicly, but also sharing other people's issues and how those things were alleviated or helped, right? We can't say cure or anything like that, absolutely not, but that's been helped with. So what's your commitment and what's your content look like? So I want you to ask yourself those two things, commitment and content, right? What are the things that you want to address with this program? And I want you to use that as you build excitement for March 15th and creating these VIP lists. We'll talk about it in a second. The second thing is you probably have or want to have a team of people that do this with you. A launch like this, I mean, any launch, but a launch like this is the perfect time to rally your inactive PCs, even your canceled PCs, and your inactive coaches to re-engage, right? Because our job was not just to sign them up. Our job was to help them get results. That's why they said yes. So I want you to text them, call them, email them, do everything you can to get your current team, customers, PCs, and coaches excited about this program. Invite them to calls. Get them on the Zoom calls that all these teams are having. Do the things that are going to build the excitement for your current team. Because if you can re-engage them and you can create lifers out of them right now with this program, your team is going to grow. It can't not grow after this if they commit. An inactive coach right now could go diamond, could go star diamond with the right program. I've seen it happen a million times. So it's your job as the leader of your team to gather the resources, get your coaches excited, get your PCs excited to slay gut protocol together. And then lastly, and I'm gonna stop talking, lastly is new customers, new PCs, new coaches. A lot of times we tend to just focus there on new people, new people, new people. I want you to understand that a launch involves everybody. It starts with you, your current team, and then new people. If you can really commit and you can get your team excited, you will attract more people to do this with you. So I want you to go on JotForm or Google Forms or Wufoo, however you want to create a form. JotForm is the one I'm using right now, but I've used Wufoo in the past, and Google Forms is free as well. And you're going to create a VIP interest form, right? And you're going to create that, and you're going to be sharing all over your social media about Gut Protocol and that you're creating this VIP group experience. And those that are first on that list are going to get first orders in, and they're going to be the first ones to slay this program. First, exclusive, only you, VIP. Everybody wants to be a VIP, right? So that's what you're going to do. You're going to create this list. You're going to have people filling out the list. PCs can fill out, anybody can fill out the list, right? It's so that you can create a VIP list countdown on your Instagram story. So you're going to create then an image where it says VIP Gut Protocol or Gut Protocol VIPs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And as people fill out that list, well, it doesn't even matter if they're PCs or not, or existing PCs or existing coaches, those are VIPs. And you're going to create massive FOMO to get people ready for March 15th using that countdown on your Instagram stories, okay? You can do things like create a group. You can create, I know Erin and her team are doing a team Zoom workout with the sample workout. I thought that was brilliant, doing things like that to create excitement within the team and also posting that on social media. So our job right now is to commit to get your current PCs and coaches on board, as well as your current customers, and then use that excitement to really create this VIP list countdown so that you can and your team can attract and retain really excited people to slay Gut Protocol together. Okay, Sandy, I think I am done.
You know what, Christy, the whole time that you're talking, all I can think about is community. Okay. You're like the queen of community. You've built a community that supports you, that's got your back. And then when you guys all get together at the pool or wherever you are, go have, restaurant food. I was going to say drinks, but no, you guys just have restaurant food. You guys sit there and you talk about the business, and you're like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?" And then you're like, "I'm going to be on the call tomorrow." They're like, "Well, make sure you say this and make sure you say this," and it's like that's the kind of community that you've got to build for yourself. Is the people who have got your back, the people that you bounce ideas off of, the people that hold you accountable. So I really can't thank you enough for this national wake up call takeover. That was a lot of fun. I went and made breakfast while you were talking. No, I'm just kidding. Last thing is, how can I help? I think that we're in a climate right now in the world where we're looking for the helpers. We're constantly looking for those who can help. And why don't you be the person that says, how can I help? Yeah. What do you need to get healthy? So everything that you talked about, I took notes, ghetto notes, as you would say. And I couldn't be more proud of you and your success, and for you coming on here today and just blowing off the roof. And you're a fire starter. I mean, when you asked the audience if they're committing, they said yes. And yeah, that was your 3 friends that you asked to get on the call.
Like, please get on the chat.
Right, exactly. Thank you again. I will talk to you right after this call. So let me just say bye-bye. Coaches, it is a big week. And like Christy said, March could be the biggest month for you. So take advantage of everything. Do those sample workouts today. Get your first badge tomorrow, okay? I've been drinking Shakeology over 10 years. Tomorrow I get my first badge. Woohoo! It starts for everybody. Clean slate tomorrow. Get your first badge. And just take care of each other, okay? And Katrina Scott, we'll have you back on the wake up call when you're ready. And we'll see you here next week, everybody. Bye-bye.